It's actually rather simple. First floor cameras, communications hub. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, it's this one. This is WM. Third is that one. Fourth is that one. M, okay. WM. This thing. This node controls the flow of communications between the different levels of a target's den. Severing the connection is as simple as flipping a few switches. Digging deeper, find a node administrative subroutines buried inside the node. You could use these to upgrade your clearance rating in the station security system if you wanted to. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we already had this, but sure, why not? It's not like there was anything here, yeah? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Oh wow, these guys are super fast now. Mail archive. What do we have here? Yeah, it's this one. This data node contains the file records of internal communications between the station's data analysis and Matrix security departments. Recent chat exchange, flagged urgent, jumps out at you. Hey, could you hook me up with Matrix-based access to the infirmary and the armory? I'm sick of using the biometric locks. They take forever. You know regs, Mui. We use the biometrics for a reason. Oh, come on. Everybody knows that you Matrix security guys bypass the biometrics over time. Hell, I've watched you go waltzing into the infirmary with a wave of a PDA, no retinal scan, no thumb on the reader, nothing. So it's gonna hurt for one guy from data analysis to do the same. You know me, I'm at least as trustworthy as Shu, security clearance or no. I'll let you drive my 4577-6 Ti. Deal. The codes are attached to this chat. That's what I love about you, Ma. You can always be counted on to listen to reason. Save it. I'm going to do indecent things to that beautiful ride of yours when we get it out on the track. Oh, and Mui? For the love of all that is holy, delete this chat log. Nobody can know what I did this for you. The chat logs comes to an end. It's a simple matter to pull the attached matrix access codes and download them to your PDA. Very nice. Fixed everything because I'm super smart. Did I go to the toilets? I don't think I've gone to the toilets. Oh no, wait, we came from here, yeah? Yeah. Camera's now work for me. Heyo. I'm authorized to go upstairs. The elevator's access panel is simple in design. A chamfered box of hard anodized aluminum. Outfitted with a card reader and a set of inset speakers. There's no screen to look at, but no buttons to press. The card reader is the panel. The panel's only input. Yeah, let's swipe my card. The light above the elevator flashes green, and a happy tone chimes out from the access panel's speakers. The elevator guard nods at you. Looks like you're cleared to go up. Remember, While you're up there, you need to stick to the areas that you've been granted access to. No further. Okay. Very nice. Stepping into the hallway of the administrative level is like walking into an entirely different environment. It's much cooler in here. And the burnt psychoth odor of the recycled air down below is nowhere to be found. The elevator slide shut soundlessly behind you. A moment later, you hear the click of maglocks spinning shut. So far so good, my friend. We've made it onto Crate's level without sounding any alarms. I suspect that they'll be blaring soon enough, though. Now that we're in the belly of Crate's conspiracy, violence is surely imminent. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Lead on, Fist. I'll be right behind you. There's a locked door, there's a... there. Well, we did break the, Is this the thing? Burly Constable glances up from his terminal with a start, a look of bewilderment on his face. The surprise quickly turns into annoyance, and his lips crease into a deep frown. He clears his throat, and his colleagues lower their hands to their weapons. You shouldn't be up here. This area is off limits to non-HKPF personnel. Not to me. They sent me up here to talk to Mia. His brow furrows. An admin? Damn right. A few seconds pass. Finally, the constable half shrugs and jerks his thumb back over his shoulder. Then as I open the door for you, you'll want to proceed through there. Mia's office is that way. Through there, last door on the left. If you hit evidence lockup, you've gone too far. Don't go anywhere you haven't been cleared to. And don't make me regret not sending a constable to escort you. Thank you. A non-committal grunt is the only answer you'll get. The constables return their attention to their terminals. All the doors are locked. Oh, I was supposed to go here. Don't mind me, I'm just looking. Medkit, there's some Nuyen, there's a panel. There's drugs. There's lots of drugs. Yeah, take this. Read someone for now. This panel controls the door to the evidence room. It's a simple thing, little more than a featureless box with a red-green LED and a rocker switch. Unlock the door. You flip the rocker switch and the LED glows green. The door unlatches itself and slowly rolls open. This is it, I guess. Moment of truth. Let's get in there, find the evidence, and get the hell out of here. Already on it. Let's get all the drugs though. Project files. Project Zeta. Can I not take these files? It would be nice if I did. Also, I got the medical and armory door stuff. Maybe it's downstairs and I somehow missed it? The terminal comes alive at your approach, its display filling with ghostly amber text. Hong Kong Police Force Departmental Evidence Database, Aberdeen Station. Press any key to begin. I guess that this is it. Whatever evidence Chu and Lam are looking for, it's gotta be in there. Go on, Fist, search for something. Enter search term. Great. File not found. Volume in drive C has no label. Volume serial number. Wait a second, what the fuck? She leans into the screen staring. It's blank. There's nothing on this terminal. No files, no evidence, no nothing. Someone must have known we were coming. That's it. We gotta cut and run. And we need to do it now. Yeah, we're out of here. Oh wait, Chu and Lam are here. Hello. Chu recalls in surprise at the sight of you. Fist, you're alive. What the hell is going on here? You tell me, what are you doing here, Chu? We lost contact with you. Your body cam's cut out, and your condition monitor flatlined. You should be... The sentence trails to nothing. Her eyes narrow. The evidence. Did you find it? There was no dirt and crate in that room. Chu, no data files, no video, nothing. What have you walked us into? What the hell is going on? Someone is playing with us. Not just you, but me and Lam. That means that they know about the task force. Wait, Chu, we don't know. Yes, we do, Lam. Wake up, we're in trouble here. Ready your weapons, Fist. We're being blocked. Lam lets out a sigh. Yes, Chu, you are. Oh wait, hello? Am I being teleported? Strange energies arc up from the ground, taking the wind from your lungs and the strength from your legs. You crash to the floor like a sack of bricks. The impact sending bolts of pain from your knees up through your spine, out of your peripheral vision. You see Sergeant Inspector Chu go down, her lips curled back in agony. Your world dissolves into a sea of pain. Lam glances down at you, frowning. Sorry about this, Mr. Fist. If there were any other way, I would have taken it. You know how it is. Nothing personal. He turns to Senior Inspector Chu, a hint of a frown tugging at the corners of his mouth. He looks into her staring eyes, reads the outrage and betrayal on her face and sighs. Believe it or not, I'm not doing this to hurt you, either. Hell, I'm trying to fix this. But you're in too deep with Mitsuhama to see that. I could try to explain it forever, but you'd never understand. Turns away, peering down the darkened hallway ahead of you. You can come out now, Wallace. It works. A group of mages, cold and armored, step forward from the shadows. Each is decked out in the color and regalia of the Special Duties Unit. The man in the center of the pack pulls back his hood, revealing a familiar pockmarked face. The face of a mage who interrogated you back when all this began. Of course it worked. It was my plan. He sneers down at Chu. And there she is, the company woman herself. Got anything to say for yourself, Chu? Any more edicts from Mitsuhama to deliver? A scintillating energy that wraps around Chu's body tightens and intensifies. Holding her fast, she doesn't make a sound. His lips curl into a smug grin. Didn't think so? Lam frowns at the mage. Which gloating coup. I brought her here because she's a threat to what we're trying to accomplish. But she's still worthy of respect. Let Crate fill you in on what happens next. He rolls his eyes. Of course she did. We stripped everything that Mitsuhama and the Executive Council's task force know about our operation from Chu's mind via magical interrogation. And she suffers an accident. He nods his head at you. And your pet Shadowrunner takes the fall for it. Okay, that sounds about right. Crate also said that. Pockmarked mage butts in, cutting him off. Remember who you're talking to, golden boy? I recruited you into this organization. I don't need instruction from you. Let's reach for my weapon. You struggle to draw your weapon, willing your body to respond. Your muscles refuse to cooperate. The crackling red glow from the floor flares up and intensifies, pulsating like a living thing. Who jerks his head in your direction? Look. The poor fool is trying to move. We've ensnared your essence, asshole. You belong to us now. Don't try to fight it, Fist. You only hurt yourself. We all know what has to happen here, but there's no reason why it can't be quick and painless. Just look at Fiona. She isn't struggling. She's accepted it. Sku stares at Chu. The smile on his face slowly dies. A look of confusion replaces it. He takes a hesitant step forward, staring. What? Has something gone wrong? What is it? Your partner? I can't read her or at all. The frown deepens. It's strange. It's like there's nothing there. He turns to look at her, blinking. What are you saying? How can she have no or... You feel the heat welling around yourself before you can see the coalescing energy. It hits you like the exhaust from a blast furnace. And then all at once, Chu begins to move, and the energy that ties it down evaporates. Oh hey, she's kinda badass. Okay, go, but you hang to me. And you just hide here. Oh, I'm gonna be able to select her. Okay. Nice. The last of the mages tumbled to the ground, crashing into the linoleum in a bloody heap. Chu glowers down at Lamb, her expression clouded with betrayal. I didn't think it'd be you, Lamb. Her voice is like the snarl of a wounded animal, full of rage and injured pride. Whose betrayal doesn't surprise me but you? You had me fooled. Lamb stares up at Chu, wide-eyed and unblinking. The entire left half of his torso is charred, galvanized. The synthetic fibers of his suit have melted and fused with the burnt flesh, causing the wound to look disturbingly slick. He doesn't scream, he just stares. Ow! Oh wow. It's all that he's able to croak out. His voice is weak, but you don't detect any pain in it, just confusion. Chu finishes an object from under her neck. From under the neck of her blouse, a slender talisman on a silver chain. A gift. A gift from Mitsuhama Corporate. It provides protection, but more importantly, it masks my aura. Keeps treacherous little fucks like you from learning what they're up against until it's too late. Wow, you should probably slow down and tell me what's going on. Lamb just tried to betray us. He's with Crate and her people, on their employer's payroll, and he's only just begun to learn what a horrible mistake he's made. Lamb struggles to rise to his feet, but his body won't cooperate. Lightning-seared flesh cracks open with the movement, and he finally begins to scream. Oh, and it is too late for you, Lamb. There's no scenario where you get out of this room alive. She touches thumb and forefinger to her temple and closes her eyes. But before you die, I'm going to go digging in your memories. You should really be unconscious for this, but we're running short on time. Yeah, sure, let's have her do it. Lamb's screams intensify, growing in volume and pitch. Blood streams from his nostrils, and he begins beating his head against the ground. Chu closes the fingers on her left hand into a fist. The dying man's muscles seize. For a torturous second, his back arches up, off the floor, and then he goes limp. She opens her eyes, takes a deep breath. Son of a bitch. Yeah, whatever it is, we can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. You're damn right we do. There's nothing in the evidence locker, just like you said, and Lamb knew that there wouldn't be from the beginning. This mission was over before it started. Maybe his PDA has some answers. Good thought, grab it, and we'll check it if we make it out of here. She tucks her pendant back on her blouse. The chain that holds it glistens like quicksilver on her skin. Between the PDA and what I pulled from Lamb, you may find some answers after all. You interrogated me while I was unconscious. I couldn't see your face, but it was you. Yes, it was. I couldn't just trust Cool or his intel. Hell, I couldn't trust anybody that I hadn't scanned personally. There's no way to guarantee that they weren't compromised, so I did what I had to do. Okay, true enough. And for you for being thorough. Spoken like a professional. You get it. It's just a job. Nothing personal. Now, we really need to pool our resources and work to get out of here. It's the only way we're gonna make it out alive. Deal. Let's get out of here. She points to the door at the command center. To the command center that you walked through on your way in. That way. Back the way we came. That's a way out. We need to find our way out of here and back to Captain Jomo. And we have to do it before the SDU corners us. Oh, no one here? Curious. Chu types a rapid-fire series of commands into the terminal's keypad. A moment later, the system's ring of integrated holoprojectors hums to life, and a shimmering column of light appears over the machine. It's a hammer command codes still work. I've taken the system out of standby mode and powered everything back up on this floor. Let's see what we're up against. As Chu's fingers fly over the keyboard, a cascade of information flows onto the holo display. Countless windows, charts, and spreadsheets blossom into existence like ephemeral, ghostly flowers, hovering for a few seconds before winking away. The senior inspector's gaze splits from window to window, and the confidence on her face slowly dies. That inspires confidence. She pulls back, her cheeks slowly raining color. Oh shit. More good news, I take it. Not exactly. It looks like Crate and her people had a contingency plan, something to spring on us, in case their mole dropped the ball. Okay, keep talking. SDU has the building surrounded. All of the land exits are covered. They got us completely locked out of the elevator, and they've got boats coming in to cover the harbor. The bastards have also dispatched an HDR team to dig us out. They're already in the building, heading to this location. Getting back to Jomo is sounding pretty good to me right now. Please tell me that you've got an exit strategy. Working on it. They've denied us access to every conceivable route out this level, but I might be able to bypass one of the lower security locks. The fingers fly over the keyboard, and the menus on the holo display flicker and whirl. Yeah, that should work. There's a flight of stairs around back. They'll take us all the way down to the motor pool. I can try to force the lock, but it's gonna take time. She slams her fist into the keyboard. Fuck, I've been booted from the system. Did he get us access to the stairs? No, I'll have to find a panel and do it manually. Listen, Fist. I was able to unlock the main door to this command center, but it won't stay that way for long. On-site security initiated a protocol to seal us in here just before they booted me. We got a couple of minutes, maybe less, before the looks re-engage and we wind up trapped in here. Right, we'd better clear out then. I was able to open a matrix port in this terminal. There might be something in that can help us. If we want to search the system, it might be worth the risk. Otherwise, we should clear out of this room before we get sealed inside. Ease her up. Hit the system while we hold down the fort here. But don't take too long. She begins unslinging her cyber deck from her shoulder. Don't worry about me, I'm on it. There are a couple of training rooms with powered down turrets on either side of a doorway. Just beyond this room. Might be a decent place to make a stand, especially if you can get those guns up and running again. After we've handed whatever hostiles Crate throws at us, I'll crack the door and get the staircase open. We'll climb down to the motor pool, and from there we can make our way back to Jomo on foot. Okay, let's do this. You hear a loud crash down the hall, followed by a thunderous clamor of heavy footsteps, armored troops approaching from your front and sides. Chu hooks her hand into a spellcasting posture. Get ready, Fist. Here they come. Oh, the armory and the medical. Okay, Rakta, you activate your friend over here. We should be able to quick save, no problem. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do this. Ah, I'm an idiot. I wanted Rakta to do this. This stuff, yeah. What's that thing? Activate the turrets. Okay, that was nice. Chance to hit is nice too. Do martial defense. Do pain resistance. And just sit here. You're fine. I didn't know if you can do any Overwatch properly. Can I do this? I actually did Overwatch him. That's actually funny. Okay, so there's most likely there's something this way, but there's also something this way.